Konnichiwa. Bonjour. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Enchanted Book Readings. Make sure you download the podcast and give us 5-star reviews and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Storytime Fun. And if you'd like to give a donation, PayPal anonymous content, or buy me copy Sneakies, or check out our books on enchanting books. Yeah, let's read this teeny tiny witch story. Oh my gosh, the teeny tiny little witch. Yeah, happy Halloween. Woo! You ready for some candy and some treats? Yeah, we're reading the teeny tiny little witch. A teeny tiny little witch? Yeah, you ready? Once upon a time, there was a teeny tiny little witch who lived in a teeny tiny little house in a teeny tiny little village. And then one day, this cute little teeny tiny little witch put on her cute little teeny tiny hat. And then she flew out of her house on a teeny tiny little broomstick. And she flew away from her teeny tiny little house. And then she went on a little teeny tiny zoom zoom around the village on her little broom for a little flight. And the teeny tiny little witch went just a little teeny tiny bit when she came upon a teeny tiny little gate of a teeny tiny little spooky haunted mansion. Woo! And the teeny tiny little witch opened the teeny tiny little gate. And it went, and she heard a little, woo, ow, and the wind rustled, woo, woo, and so the teeny tiny little witch passed the teeny tiny little graveyard, woo, and the teeny tiny little witch went to the little teeny tiny graveyard, and there was a little teeny tiny bone on a teeny tiny little grave. And the teeny tiny little witch said to her teeny tiny little self, oh, this teeny tiny little bone will make a yummy teeny tiny little soup for my teeny tiny supper. And my little kitty cat, meow meow, my teeny tiny little cat will love this bone in his soup. Oh yeah, that's such a good little witch of me to give my pet, meow meow, a little teeny tiny bone. Oh yeah, so I'll just take this teeny little tiny bone and put it in my little teeny tiny pocket in my little teeny tiny black dress, and then I'll just fly my little teeny tiny broom to my teeny tiny little house this Halloween Eve. Yeah, I'll give my cat a trick-or-treat present. I've never given my cat a trick-or-treat present before. After all, animals need a trick-or-treat present too, right? Yeah. So she flew in her teeny tiny little broom, zoom 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 zoom, room room room, to her teeny tiny little house. And then, I think I'm tired. Yeah, this Halloween Eve, I'm so tired. So I'm just gonna go to sleep in my teeny tiny little bed. Yeah. And so she went to sleep and put the teeny tiny little bone in her cupboard because her cat was already asleep. And then this teeny tiny woman went to bed. The little witch said, oh yeah, I'm tired. And then she heard something outside her window. Give me my bone. I want my arm bone back. And a big voice said, I want my skeleton bone back. And the teeny tiny little witch was a teeny tiny fit virgin. Oh no, what was that noise? She looked at her cat. Meow, 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 meow. So she hid her little teeny tiny head under her teeny tiny little pillows and tried to go to sleep. But there was a lot of banging on the window. I want my bone back. Give me my bone. Yeah. Oh, I hear something. Meow, 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 meow. So the little teeny tiny woman was frightened, and then she said, you know what? She said, well, you can take your bone back. Yeah, take it. And the meow meow said, yeah, I don't need a bone for a present, mommy. I'd rather have kibble. Okay. And so she went to sleep.
And the monster took his bone back.
And she went to sleep, and everyone had a teeny tiny bit of scare on that Halloween Eve.